Hi guys, it's been a while, but I thought it was time to come back and say hi. See how everyone's doing. Happy Memorial Day. Thank you for everyone who's done service today. We absolutely heart you. I can never do a heart, you guys. But I just wanted to go over a couple things that I've been up to, share a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and hopefully everyone's doing well. First of all, I wanted to show you a couple things I ordered from AliExpress. Nothing extraordinary, nothing over the top. Stuff probably everyone's seen. I ordered these sweet little tiny charms. They were much smaller than in the picture, but I'm sure, as most of you know, if you've ordered anything from Ali, it always is smaller. But they are so sweet. They are teeny tiny little bows on hearts that I'm going to use on some of my charms. And they're actually kind of heavy though, so I thought those were really sweet. And those came, I'm not kidding, in less than 2 weeks. That was huge. So those were cute. I ordered some garment pins, and I want to say that there were 100 in here, maybe 50. But what I really enjoyed about these were they were something like, I'm going to say less than $1. And it was all these great colors. So when I'm sending something to somebody, or even when I'm doing something for teachers, something I want to add something cute, I have every color in the rainbow, which I loved. They're pretty lightweight. I think they're lighter than the ones they sell at Hobby Lobby, but that's okay because it's just to attach something small. But I do love the variety of color, so that was cute. I had seen these probably, I'm going to say a year ago and never ordered them, but then I saw Scrap Diva ordered them and she said they were great. And I am so not disappointed. So cute. They are little, as usual. They're hearts because, you know, hearts are kind of my thing. And you get 50 in a bag and they are so cute, fuzzy. And I can add them to everything. So loved those, ordered those. And ordered these cute stars, and those are puffy. They're dimensional. Sorry about the crinkling. I found out from my husband how much he hates it. We were watching a video and someone was crinkling. We were in the car on our way to Nebraska, and long story short, he told me he hated it. He couldn't understand why anyone would crinkle paper. And I tried to explain to him. It was really kind of funny. I guess you had to be there. Okay, anyway. So the stars are really cute. They're little. I'm guessing they are 1 inch. So they're perfect for small projects. And they're in 5 colors. And there's 25 of them. And I want to say they were under $2. But perfect for embellishing packages, flowers, whatever you're going to do. If you have a larger flower, it kind of would be cute in the center. The other thing that I bought, that this was probably the best thing. I ordered about 25 things, so this is only a couple of them, but this was probably the best thing, was I'm always looking for, oh no, I can't remember the name of them. Oh, I swear, you guys, I'm being tested for Alzheimer's. I cannot remember anything. Anyway, the head pin, no, it's not a head pin. What is it called? The piece that goes over the bead, and I can't remember. Anyway, it's the piece that goes over the bead. So if I were to take a bead, let me see. Wow, this is a, but anyway, so you're putting it over the bead cap. Oh, that's right. All of a sudden, the bead cap, okay? So you put this over the bead cap, right? Like that. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Well, this package, I am gonna say, was $2.49 or something. Well, what they want everywhere are so expensive. Granted, these are just, you know, cheap metal. They're not anything extravagant or expensive. But to have this many in 3, 6, 7 sizes for $2.49 in its own little container, this was so worth it. I highly recommend if you are looking for the bead caps. I've also ordered the jump rings. Love that too. But it's nice to have it so that if you're using this, you just have to pull this whole container out and you've got all the sizes and you can just audition them. Love it. Absolutely love it. So anyway, so that was something I just wanted to quick show you. Love that. Wanted to also tell you, I was at Hobby Lobby, and in their knitting section, I know we do paper crafts and everything, but they had some really, really cute stuff on the end cap. And I ended up buying this coffee mug or tea mug. So cute. Look at this. I make pretty things. Tiffany blue, flowers, so cute. It was $14.99 and it's in the needle art section, but I used my 40% off, and it is heavy, you guys. It is so heavy and so nice. Not at all a cheap, can't even get the lid off now, sorry. My RA is really bothering me. It's been really rainy in Minnesota. We've had like a very wet spring, so my hands are not working very well today, sorry. But it's so nice, but it's nice because then you know with the rubber seal it stays, so you aren't gonna lose your coffee. So incredibly nice. If you need a gift for somebody, something special, this would be so pretty. I know it's got a yarn ball on it if you don't do anything with yarn, but if you guys are making the tassels or you're doing a little bit of crocheting, like I was doing some of the crocheted flowers, which I had done some. Oh, that's right, I was gonna show you those too. Anyway, this would be so cute to stuff a gift card in something. I loved this. And there were only 2 on the shelf. So I just wanted to tell you about this. This was really cute. The other thing that I absolutely was in love with at Hobby Lobby were these rubber stickers. These are so cute, you guys. Look at how cute they are with these girls again. We love these girls, don't we? I love that it's every girl, every color, every skin color, every hair color. I adore it. And then I had bought these heart, I already put these away, sorry. These are the heart clips from Allie. And they're just like, oh, they're clips that you just clip on like that. So I took my E6000 and I glued them on there and thought that that was just gonna be the cutest little thing. But then, here, I'll bring over my flowers too and show you. I found that they have, and I must have missed them, these are adhesive patches. And this has adhesive behind it, but it wasn't staying on here. I tried every kind of glue, and E6000 was the only one that worked on here. So if you try this technique, you're gonna have to rub off the sticker part, and you can use undo, and it'll take it off beautifully. And then you just use E6000 a little bit, and it'll stay. It hasn't come off or anything. But these are cheaper. You only get 3 of these, you get 5. But I bought them when they were the 50% off, but look at those cute girls too. It takes up more of it, but I was thinking in the same venue, if you were gonna do that, how cute are those? Just for something cute. No one's gonna have that clip. That is a one of a kind. So if you're there, and it's every other week now that they have the Paper Studio on sale, you can get everything. So the other thing that I made that was kind of fun was Susan Larity. I think that's how you say her last name. She's on Instagram, and she was doing all of this great crocheting. Where are my flowers? Where did I put my flowers? Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't remember anything. When I say I'm gonna get tested for Alzheimer's, I am not kidding. I can't remember anything. I don't know if it's the end of the school year or what. But anyway, she was doing these great flowers that are crocheted, and you use scrubby, oh, I've got that. I can show you that if I can get to it. Here. This is what you use. I use this, and I actually had to get the pink from Joann's by Red Heart. So it's scrubby sparkle. Can I talk? I used this along with very heavy yarn. So that's why these turned out really chunky. So now I have, what do I have now? I picked out this because I kind of like the high contrast. It's called Baby Smiles, and it's very, very thin. So it's super duper thin. You can see how thin that is. So I'm gonna try these two together, and this should make them less bulky. But anyway, I digress. That's just so in case you ask me, I can tell you. So anyway, so I did these, and then I put bling in the center. So I did that one, and I did this one, and they are chunky, but it'd be really cute like on a purse if you put a clip on it, or even just for Happy Mail if you just wanted to send it to someone and they just wanted to put it like, you know, like on the mirror, if you have like a mirror on your dresser, and you just put things around it that people made you, or maybe you have a bulletin board that you just put stuff that people made you. I just thought they were sweet, and I just really liked them. I have to clean them up still, but so I was, and more or less, this one's probably too big. I'll probably end up taking that off because I do like the little one, but I'm just telling you, very, very good idea. Love it. Crocheting, super, super simple idea. So I did that, and then I went back old school, you guys, and I absolutely loved it, but I haven't done it in forever. So I thought that I would try to make something that I had been wanting to try for forever. And that is the cassette tape holders that held the stick pins. So I went through my stash and I was just looking for something different to do one weekend. And so I took the old cassette holders, blinged them up, used some paper, used some beads on bead trim that was on a spool. I took some Timmy vintage images, some doilies, paper doilies as well as cloth doilies, a flower, put a little logo on it, and trimmed it all up like this. And when you open it up, there are my stick pins. So you can see I did the stick pins. And you guys, I'm not going to lie, I love the way they turned out. They are so great. They turned out so precious. And then what I did too was I stuck them in there, but I also put a stopper on it so that when you use it, you can put whatever you're using it for, you can stick it on, and then you can put the stopper on when you give it as a gift. So I stuck those all the way up, and I had used styrofoam to stick it in there because I was trying to make it work. And so I stuck those in there, and then you just close it up, and it works as a great gift. And I know these were made several years ago, maybe more than several years ago, but I never got around to making it. It was kind of on my bucket list. So I made this one, and then I made this one with the little girl, which I just think is so cute. Kind of in the same idea, the pearls on a spool, the doily, the girl, the flowers, Make-A-Wish. The only real difference was I had gone and I had put inside Delight, and then these were all the stick pins in there. So, and I just had those ready to go so that I could give those in a swap, or I could do them as a giveaway. And these are so easy to make. I couldn't believe it. Once I measured what the dimensions of the cassette tape were, I was ready to go. But I have to tell you guys, they are hard to find. I went to a garage sale, and I actually had a lady who had to go into her house. Well, she didn't have to. She generously went into her house to go and look for her, into her stash, and found me a bunch of old cassette tapes. And I told her, I don't want the tapes, I only want the boxes. And so she sold me a bunch of the boxes for $1, and I ended up giving her $2 because I said, you went in the house, the trip was worth $1, and the boxes are worth $1. So I am loving doing these. They're just fun to do. It's a great way to use up some of my beads. And I had bought a bunch of these stick pins. They were on clearance or something at one of the stores, Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby. And so I had fun with those. And then when I had ordered my bead caps from AliExpress, I thought what a great way to use those up. So that is what I have been up to lately. I'm going to come back later and show you guys a book that I've made that I'm sending off, and had a lot of fun with it. It's a Paris theme. So for now, that's all I have to share. If you aren't a subscriber, please subscribe. I'm looking forward to the summer where I can be sharing a lot more projects. After this year of art, I'm feeling very art deprived, and I feel like I need to get some stuff done. My list has gotten longer from the stuff that I've watched on YouTube and some of the stuff you guys have shared. So hopefully I'll be making more videos, and I look forward to you coming back. I appreciate you taking the time to stop by my channel. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. Again, happy Memorial Day, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.